What's up, YouTube? Your boy brings Chuck in here, brings Chuck in life. As by now you've been following my channel, you can realize that I'm now in school with Millis transfer. So this is a breakdown of my first week. So today is Friday, and I started Monday, the 29th of July, 2019. So I don't know when will you be watching this video, but I started July 29th, and it's pretty good so far. Receive a lot of what I've been expected, and a lot of what I've been watching on YouTube. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice school so far, learning a lot. Day one, Monday, we just did a lot of paperwork where we fill out we fill out applications or names. Just basically a lot of paperwork on Monday. We didn't do much, but then it fall into Tuesday where we're learning to do logging, your logbooks, your logs where we learn how to do each step as if we're actually driving. So instead of going driving, we say on duty. Learning that as well, and then we'll be learning about how to use. Every trucker got one of these. We learn, guys. Before school, I never know to do nothing with this. I haven't read them up in like 15 to 16 years, so we learn how to use this and learn how to do a log. So basically every morning we went into school, we take out our logs and we do our logs and continue on each day. So that basically what day 2 and day 3 we do our logs. Each evening we get homework, and in the morning we do our logs, present our homework, do a little of the map, and then day 3 we went outside and begin to learn how to shift. And I never drove one of those big trucks before, much less to be shifting. So basically none of my schoolmates have no experience in those big trucks to be shifting, so we were all pretty new. So we grind a lot of gears, but I won't say I learned it yet, because that was the only day we actually been shifting. But I get some experience what I didn't have before, and we do a lot of shifting that day. Day 4, that's when we went back outside and we learn. Our instructor, which is Steve, he's pretty cool. Man, he got a lot of patience. Well, you got to have patience to be an instructor. Yeah, he teach us how to do a pre-trip and show the name of the parts, where the parts are on the truck. Most people going to truck school, you have no idea what the alternator look like, what a air compressor, what the belt, what a steering shaft, pitman arm, jog link, U-joints and stuff like that. So he basically shows how to identify the parts so we can practice our pre-trip. And later on in that evening we start doing some straight backing, but we didn't get much of that because I don't get my chance to do a straight backing as yet. And so that's what happened. And day 5 we went out in the yard by ourselves and begin practicing to perform our pre-trip. That's very important, pre-trip, and that's what we did. And then because they're gonna do some work on the yard, where we have to take up all the cones, They planning to pave off the yard and turn it. Basically, they're gonna fix the yard at maybe that's where we're gonna get to do our test out instead of going by the DMV. So they're trying to do that in 1 week. So we didn't get to do much on the yard today, but what we did, Steve took us on the road. So each of us get like 20 to 25 minutes out of driving. So I get my chance to drive that big rig today, and I did pretty well. And everyone get their chance, and went up to a place. We passed Adairsville. We go. I don't even remember where we went, but we drive a couple miles up there, and then we make a turn. I would take back turns, driving down, and we get lunch all day. I took so many food with me. I didn't even, if I didn't know, I wouldn't have to take so many food. Basically, we get lunch. Millis provide lunch for us. Don't even remember some of the places that we ate, but I know yesterday we went to a Mexican buffet, and today we went to Johnny Boy's. Yeah. And the day before, I think we went to Zabby's or something like that. And the day before, no, the day before yesterday, we get oh, I'm all mixing it up. Yesterday it was Subway. They had Subway at the school, so we didn't have to go out for lunch. And the day before was a Mexican buffet. And then the day before, I think it was Zabby's or something like that. Yeah. So we have lunch. We always have juice and water. Always have fruits, right? Banana, lots of apples. Bananas is always there. See, I even take home 2. You know, today's Friday. I'll be here all weekend. My roommate, he gone home for the weekend, but I'm staying here. Nice clean room. Let me give you a show. That's my roommate bed over there, but he gone. This is my room. We got the TV there, the bathroom up there, and in here we got you know, all my food I got inside here, and the fridge inside here, and the microwave in here. So I'm pretty comfortable. Look outside, got a nice view. It says it's pretty nice. I'm well comfortable for the weekend. I'm not leaving. Just do some more studying, prepare myself. Yes, I'm gonna. So that basically what for week 1. So I'm now ready for next week, week 2, with Millis transfer. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show you a little clip of us on the yard today. So it's been good at being at Millis so far, because I really need that seed here. Because all that money out there waiting for me, and Brinks Trucking gonna get it. Yeah, tell you that. Brinks Trucking gonna get it. So all you experienced drivers out there, just leave a comment. Let me hear what you have to say, what advice you have for me. New guy coming into trucking. I know it's not an easy road, but I'm ready to take it on. I love challenging things. I love to work for what I want. And trucking, that's why my channel is named Brinks Trucking Life, because that's gonna be my life. My truck gonna be my work and my home. Yeah, that's where my life gonna be. Whenever you see me at my work and my home at the same time. So leave a comment. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show you a clip of us when we just came back off our drive on the road today. So far, I never know much about logging book. I know I pretty learn a lot. I never have no idea how to read these things, and I learn a lot in 1 week. And I say Steve is pretty cool. I think I heard someone say long before I come to Millis that Steve is a cool guy. Yes, he's a cool guy. He got lots of patience, and he's a teacher that if you don't understand him, he rather you say I don't understand, and then he will go over it with you. You don't want to teach and you say yes I understand. You don't understand. That's the only thing with Steve. He wants everyone to learn. So look out at the end of this video. You see a little clipping of us on the yard today. Schoolmate learning to do his thing. Learning to buck in for the first time. He's doing pretty good so far. Showing him how to do it right. Yeah, pretty close. order? What you order? The school over. Ring the bell. Ping-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Now there rings. I think these trucks are the prettiest trucks. I think these trucks are the most beautiful trucks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just
I don't know because I'm coming here why I end up just falling in love with them. So you're just leaving straight from your home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got 2 days and a half to yourself. Don't invite too many girls over though.
Yeah, sneak something in there tonight, tomorrow night. Whoa. Yeah, this is the dining room.